Oh my god, this episode is phenomenal, unlike any other in years. I didn't think a same series fight could work that well, but this episode shut me right up. The animation is phenomenal, the dialogue in the fight is great, and the host segments make such great use out of having Wiz and Boomstick interact with the other characters. This is an easy 10 out of 10, and may just be my favorite episode since Snake vs. Sam. I'm dead serious. But that's enough about Meta vs. Carolina. What did I think of the 7 Battle Royale? Yeah, it was good. I liked it. I went into this with low expectations and I was pleasantly surprised. This isn't gonna be a normal formatted review like what I usually do. Just kinda my disjointed first impressions in what's essentially a bullet point list. The custom sprites are great, and we have a sprite rig fight free from tons of noticeable jank, which I very much appreciate. There were some good jokes as well, both in the analysis and in the fight. Mostly in the former, though both go through all their best jokes way too quickly. All of the best jokes in the analysis were already in the previews, and the only joke in the fight that got a chuckle out of me was the Deep getting fucking murdered instantly, and even then it was the most predictable shit ever. Hopefully he can return to fight Deep Sea King soon. The end analysis was super well done. They did a good job explaining the order of elimination, even though A-Train dies before Starlight in the animation for some reason. Also, this is another case of them saying it's a super close fight but still saying one character is thousands of times stronger than everyone else. This episode has more calculations in it than Zuko vs Todoroki, and that makes me sad. A-Train and Starlight's powers looked pretty cool in the animation. I like the scene where A-Train used Ultra Instinct. That was pretty epic. I'm still not super keen on the roster choice. I get throwing Billy in as a wild card, but if Homelander is so much stronger, why include him and still let him win? And I don't get why Translucent and Black Noir weren't included either. Translucent is dead, sure, but it's not like this is canon to the show. They could have still included him. Black Noir's exclusion makes even less sense to me. They have him play off of Wiz and Boomstick instead, but literally every time it's the same joke of them not being allowed to badmouth Vought. Yet they still do that a lot and get away with it almost every single time. It's nowhere near as good as the host segments with Meta vs. Carolina, where the characters get to have actual back and forth banter, as well as more than one joke told half a dozen times. The deaths were mostly good. Everyone dies in ways that make sense given how bloody the show is. Except Starlight. Her death is lame as shit. I especially liked how she stands and does nothing while the building falls on her. Oh yeah, there was surprisingly little banter in the fight. Billy has some good lines, and his voice actress does a really good job in the role, but nobody plays off each other that much after A-Train splatters the Deep, which is damn unfortunate. Even the Mega Man Battle Royale has a funnier 5-person same series Battle Royale animation, and that doesn't even have voice acting. Yeah, that's really all I have to say about this episode. There is no second video you have to watch to get my full opinions. It's good. Nothing amazing, but I like it well enough. I'd probably give it a 6 or 7 out of 10 as of right now. We'll see how that changes when my season 7 ranking rolls around. Before I end the video off, I just want to retract every mean thing I've ever said about Winter Soldier vs Red Hood, because holy shit, that preview shown at RTX looks fantastic. This is such a massive glow up from Nightwing vs Daredevil, and if the rest of the episode is this good, then it'll be very high on my ranking list when that comes out. As for other stuff revealed at RTX, I'm really intrigued as to what matches will be in season 8, since they're tackling popular requests with a lot of history behind them. Obviously All for One vs the Annihilator and Gara of the Sand vs the Flying Dutchman are gonna be part of the season, but I'm curious as to what the other 18 will be. It's gotten me really excited for the future of the show. What else was revealed at RTX? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?